Hello everyone. Our today's lesson is to introduce about what's infrared spectroscopy. First of all, what is spectroscopy means? Spectroscopy is the interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter or analytes. There are different types of spectroscopy. From this, infrared is one part of spectroscopy. Infrared spectroscopy deals with the interaction of infrared light with matter. That means spectroscopic spectrum that contains different radiations from the gamma ray up to microwave. Infrared spectrum is found between UV visible light and radio wave. Infrared radiation does not have sufficient energy to cause excitation of electron because the energy as we know from the UV visible or gamma ray or cosmetic ray, as wavelengths increase, the energy of the radiation also decrease and the frequency also decrease. As we know, the above, infrared radiation does not have sufficient energy to cause excitation of electron. But in UV visible spectroscopy, the observed light or the radiation that have sufficient energy to cause excitation of electron from ground state to excited state. Due to this observation, the electrons excite at lower energy level to higher energy level. But in infrared radiation, it does not cause electronic transition, but they cause bond vibration or rotation. Because of this, energy of the IR is slow or not sufficient to cause electron excitation. It is not non-destructive. IR spectrum provides large number of information about the compound because it gives different characteristics of that compound. For example, to determine the functional group that contain the analyte. Serves as a powerful analytical tool for extensive and intensive study of molecular structure. Observation of IR radiation corresponds to energy changes on the order of 8 to 40 kJ per mole. That means it has less energy to excite the electron, but this energy causes vibration of a covalent bond that the analyte contain. Radiation in this energy range corresponding to stretching and bending vibrational frequency of the bond in the most covalent bonds. This energy that causes stretching or bending of that covalent bond. Otherwise, that does not cause electronic transition because the energy of IR is much less than that of UV visible radiation. And this radiation causes stretching and bending vibrational frequency of the analyte or the compound that we are interested to analyze. Infrared regions that start from 800 nanometer or 0.8 micrometer up to 1000 micrometer or 1 millimeter. This region can be subdivided or classified into three: near IR region, middle region, and far region. From this near region that are close to the visible region and higher energy than middle region because the wavelength of near IR is much closer to the visible region that starts from the wave number 12,500 up to 4,000 per centimeter, and middle region or vibration rotation region that is range from 2.5 up to 50 micrometer, and also when expressed in terms of wave number that is range from 4,000 up to 200 per centimeter wave number. And far infrared region or rotation region that are extends up to 50 up to 1000 micrometer or 200 up to 110 centimeter per centimeter wavelength or wave number, lattice vibration. there are two general regions in the IR spectrum. From this group frequency region or functional group region and fingerprint region. In functional group region, having a wavelength range from 2.5 up to 8 micrometer and a wave number from 4000 down to 1300 per centimeter. Here, the stretching and bending vibrational bands associated with specific structural and functional groups are observed frequently. There are many organic compounds that have functional groups are found in this region, and the fingerprint region has a wavelength range from 0.8 up to 25 micrometer and a wave number from 1300 up to 400 per centimeter. The vibrational modes depend slowly on and strongly on the rest of the molecule. It gives a specific structure of the compound that you have, but functional group regions that contain many functional groups that are many organic compounds that contain. As we know from this picture, this is IR spectrum. This region is functional group region greater than 1400 per centimeter wave number, and fingerprint region that is less than from 1400 per centimeter, and this is known as fingerprint region. The information that are gained from infrared spectroscopy is the type of atoms within the molecule, what atoms that are found in the analyte or the molecule, and the type of bond between atoms, is there single bond, double bond, or triple bond, and the molecular structure of the compound. But IR spectroscopy not completely identify the structure of the compound, but in the combination of mass spectroscopy and NMRI or nuclear magnetic radiation, we are gained complete information about the structure of the compound or the molecule. And quantitative analysis of compounds, but this is not much significant because there is another sophisticated method of analysis for quantitative analysis. As a general, infrared spectroscopy gives different information about the compound or the molecule. From this, the type of atoms within the molecule, the type of bonds between atoms, and the molecular structure within the help of other analytical processes, for example, mass spectroscopy and NMRI. Our focused point in IR is middle infrared, or the wavelength range from 2.5 up to 50 micrometer. This is a functional region of IR spectrum. The main region of interest for analytical purpose is middle infrared spectrum. Provide greatest information for elucidation and identification of molecular structure, because each molecule that have a specific functional group, and this functional group are found in IR spectrum with a specific wave number or frequency. By using this frequency, we identify what functional group present in that molecule or analyte, and most IR spectrophotometers are limited to measurement in this region because fingerprint regions are more difficult to analyze and interpret. When does observation occur? መቼ ነው observation occur የሚደረገው? በአይአር ሪጅን ውስጥ ወይም በአይአር ስፔክትሮስኮፒ observation መቼ ነው የሚካሄደው የሚለውን the covalent bond between two atoms acts like spring that vibrates like a spring. When a compound is bombarded with a radiation of frequency that exactly matches the frequency of one of its vibrational frequency, the molecule will absorb. This means that when every matter or everything is in motion, that motion are associated with specific vibration, and that molecule, when bombarded with a radiation of IR or infrared magnetic radiation, the frequencies that are match or exactly equals to the frequency of its natural frequency, the molecule will absorb energy. ይሄ ማለት ምንድነው? ማንኛውም ቁስ ነገር በሞሽን ላይ ያለና ይሄ ሞሽን የራሱ አሶሺየትድ የሆነ ፍሪኩዌንሲ ስፔሲፊክ ፍሪኩዌንሲ አለ እና ይሄን አናላይት በኤሌክትሮማግኔቲክ ራዲዬሽን ወይም በአይአር ኢንፍራሬድ ማግኔቲክ ራዲዬሽን ቦምባርድ ወይም ኢራዲየት በመናደርግበት ሰዓት ከናቹራሊ ከያዘው ፍሪኩዌንሲ ወይም ቫይብሬት ከሚያደርግበት ፍሪኩዌንሲ ጋር ማች የሆነ ወይም ኤግዛክትሊ እኩል የሆነ ፍሪኩዌንሲ ቦምባርድ በመናደርግበት ሰዓት ያ ሞለኪውል ኢነርጂ አብዞርብ ማድረግ ይችላል። ይሄን በሚያደርግበት ሰዓት ደግሞ the energy absorbed will increase the amplitude of the vibrational motion of the bond in the molecule. that means ቀደም ከነበረው ኢነርጂ ላይ ወይም ቫይብሬሽን ላይ ይሄኛው ሌላ ተጨማሪ ኢነርጂ ስንጨምርበት ሞር አምፕሊቲዩድ ይጨምርና ቫይብሬሽን ይጨምራል። this allows the bond to stretch and bend a bit more. ቀደም ከነበረው ወይም ስትረች ወይም ቤንድ ያደርግ ከነበረው ሞር ቤንድ የማድረግ አቅም አለው ማለት ነው። this allows the bonds to stretch and bend it a bit more. Generally there are two rules that are organized when the IR spectrum are absorbed or energy of infrared is absorbed. Firstly, IR absorption only occurs when infrared radiation interacts with a molecule undergo a change in dipole moments as it vibrates or rotates. ይሄኛው IR absorption አንደኛ ኦከር የሚያደርገው ኢንፍራሬድ ላይት ወይ ኢንፍራሬድ ራዲዬሽን ከአናላይታችን ጋር ወይም ከሞለኪውል ጋር ኢንተራክት በሚያደርግበት ሰዓት ያ ሞለኪውል ዳይፖል ሞመንቱ ቼንጅ ማድረግ አለበት። ሁለተኛው ደግሞ if IR absorption only occurs when the incoming IR photon has sufficient energy for transition to the next allowed vibrational state. ሌላ ደግሞ ከግራውንድ ስቴት ኦፍ ቫይብሬሽናል ስቴት ወደ ኤግዛይትድ ቫይብሬሽናል ስቴት የሚያካሂድ ከሆነ ይሄኛው አይአርን አብዞርብ ማድረግ ይችላል ማለት ነው። አንደኛ ዳይፖል ሞመንት ቼንጅ የማያደርግ ከሆነ አብዞርቤሽን ማድረግ አይችልም። ሁለተኛ የአይአር አብዞርቤሽን ሊካሄድ የሚችለው አይአር ፎቶኑ ወይም ኢንፍራሬድ ፎቶኑ sufficient energy ኑሮት ከግራውንድ ስቴት ወደ ኤግዛይትድ ስቴት ኦፍ ቫይብሬሽናል ስቴት ትራንስፈር የሚያደርግ ሲሆን በዚህ ሰዓት አብዞርቤሽን ይኖራል ማለት ነው። if two rules not meet no absorption can occur.